This delivery driver is about to walk on stage and pitch his business live in front of a millionaire investor, and he's terrified.
Jordan, come on stage.
If this goes well, he'll complete a 2-year transformation from a doubtful stranger I stopped on a delivery route to a man making money from his hobby. But if it goes wrong, it's not just the pitch he loses. I'm worried it will be the moment he stops believing altogether and goes back to a life he was trying to escape.
This is crazy.
That's what going all in on your dream looks like.
Adidas are now going to sponsor your podcast.
I know, it's crazy, man.
Even when every part of you is saying you don't deserve it.
I feel like it's gonna go wrong. I don't know what, I don't know how. It's just gonna go wrong.
I'll push Jordan to his limits, but can he handle the pressure? But before we get there, let me take you back to where it all started.
Excuse me, you got a treat.
I do, you know. I've got a podcast out actually.
Really?
Yeah. I didn't know who Simon was. I wasn't gonna do it.
What would be your ideal football player?
Ian Wright.
Hey Ian, I'm with this dreamer right here. He has a dream to meet you and have you on his podcast and help him. Will you do it, mate?
So the first time it came about, we was in a WhatsApp group. For me, it was just funny, innit? I said, nah, the feeling I'm getting from this, the world needs to see this. Anyway, we put this clip out and it's done 200,000 views in a day.
Mister, I've got a dream.
Jordan has gained thousands of followers since I posted the video on my social platforms, but the problem is, followers don't pay the bills. The podcast needed a sponsor. Jordan was stuck in his 9-to-5 job and the pressure was beginning to build.
It's hard growing up. Didn't have a lot of money. The area I hanged out in was very, very bad. I got into a lot of trouble. Your life was hard, brother, man.
Oh my God, you made it. You're so famous. Hundreds of thousands of people following you now. Your podcast blew up. Everybody's loving it. Fuck Ian Wright, though. Get some reply. You can quit your job.
I'm still working, still on the grind.
Yeah, we need to fix that. So name the best sponsors.
I like Adidas, man. Adidas, big fan of Adidas.
Come on, Adidas. I tell you what, I'll sponsor the first month. Powered by Simon Squibb for a whole month, $2,000 your way.
Jordan gave me a call and said he had some big news for me, so we met up at Wembley Stadium.
Guess what, guys? Tell them news.
Adidas have agreed.
Adidas are now going to sponsor your podcast.
I took Jordan to the Emirates Stadium, home of Arsenal Football Club, to show him what life could be like if he could overcome his fear of failure. For Jordan, that wasn't a brand deal. It meant the podcast could keep going.
So you're now famous amongst the football stars of this world. You might not even realise it.
Yeah.
So we got some messages from some footballers that you might know.
Welcome to the Adidas family. Congratulations.
Wishing you all the best for the future.
Just want to welcome you and the On The Bench crew.
This is crazy, man.
Work on a pitch deck now.
Yeah.
I am going to get through to Rio Ferdinand. But there was a problem. The closer the dream got, the heavier the pressure became. Before Jordan's next challenge, I gave him a surprise to help him cope with the pressure. I brought in Nir Eyal, behavioural expert, who could give him the frameworks to deal with the pressure that was mounting.
5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Spotlights on you, people's watching. I can't stop this now. The pressure's heavy. The pressure's heavy, brother. It's very heavy. Shit, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Really, they just called me in to help.
Yeah.
So I've worked with a lot of executives, a lot of high performers. What should we work on? Yeah.
Yeah, just the pressures of the podcast and just the overthinking and just the pressures of everything's happening. I've got to deal with Adidas. There's that pressure of I don't want to mess up the sponsorship, making sure my views are good as well, because you see these dips in your TikTok and you're thinking, oh shit.
What's this all for?
Many different things.
Yeah.
There's a few different things. A passion for football is one thing. A friend of mine passed away. I had stopped doing the podcast and he passed away, and his last kind of thing he said to me was, I want to come on the show on the Thursday. And Saturday, I received a call that he committed suicide, he killed himself.
I'm sorry.
But I wasn't doing the podcast at the moment. And I started to do it again because of that. Because in my head, I told myself if I was doing the show, there's a possibility that he would have come on the Sunday when I filmed. He still might be here, because sometimes you just need something to look forward to. So there's that what it's for as well. That's another thing that keeps me going and going and going and going as well.
So you're doing it in his memory?
Yeah.
It's all right, mate. It's not your fault, okay? It's never your fault. It has nothing to do with you. I'm sorry, bro.
That's more motivated as well to do this because there's a purpose behind it as well. So it's like, this has got to work now.
So when you can go from this hurts and that sucks, that automatic judgment, to this hurts, fantastic. Like if you can change that belief, that is a superpower. But when that voice of doubt tries to bring you down, you want to recognize it. Tell yourself when you hear that voice, I see what you're doing. You're just trying to make me passive. How you respond to it is super important. If you don't have a response, it gets louder. And if you do have a response of, okay, I see what you're doing, you're just trying to protect me.
It's taking off the stress.
Yeah?
It's like, all right, cool.
It feels better?
Yeah, it does. It's
Good.
like, all right, cool. Let's just try this and see.
Jordan was learning how to deal with the pressure. So to put him to the test, I'm going to fly him to the business and investment capital of the world. I'm taking him to the Billion Follower Summit, the epicenter of the creator world. If Jordan wants investors and he wants to build a network of other creators, this is the place he could make it happen. Once and for all. As Jordan's football podcast started to bring in some real money, it made me think about something. When you build something from scratch like Jordan has, a show, an audience, a community around something you love, and it actually starts working, that's when things get real fast. Sponsors come in, opportunities land in Jordan's inbox, and suddenly he needs to be ready to handle it like a proper business. And that's the bit most people aren't prepared for. Where does the money go? How do you keep track of it all? I've seen so many people lose momentum at this exact stage because they weren't set up to handle it properly. And I don't want that to happen to you or Jordan, but it doesn't have to be complicated. You just need someone to take payments, send invoices, and keep everything genuinely organized. And if you're at the same stage Jordan is now, this is something you can sort today. Tide lets you get a business account set up quickly, send invoices, and get paid without all the usual friction. The link's below if you want to get set up properly. And right now, if you sign up using that link and use the code Simon and spend £100, you'll get £50 back. Now, let's get back to Jordan's story.
You made it! You're here, my man. Good to see you. Thanks for coming. I'm going to get you into the VIP room now at this event. It's not easy to get in here.
Okay.
You're going to pitch again, and again, and again. Well, I'm going to sit down and have a cup of tea.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Jordan doesn't know it yet, but he'll be pitching to Rio Ferdinand. But first, he has to pitch to 3 millionaires to help manage the increasing pressure he'll have to deal with.
You must be famous. You've got a camera in your face. Okay. Have you got £50,000?
Of course.
There you go.
Jaden from On The Bench podcast. We now have over 500,000 followers on Instagram and TikTok alone. We've got over 20 million followers on TikTok alone and across all platforms, 5 million followers for the last year.
Football is a huge market.
Yeah.
There's a lot of money in it, and there's always scope for collaboration.
Right, next one.
How was that one though?
He didn't mean to lie, but it sounded like you had 20 million followers.
I own studios. I'm a podcast producer. If I could fund a certain amount of people to start their own podcast.
Did we capture that?
Yeah.
This is crazy. All you have to do is not fuck up the pitch.
Go ahead.
Nice to meet you, sir. How you doing? Do you watch football at all?
I watch football,
Yeah.
and we have had football players in our studio.
What On The Bench podcast does is talks to people behind the scenes.
I would love to sponsor 10 episodes.
Wow.
Sure.
Yeah, let's do it.
Jordan has spent the day pitching to successful creators, but will he be able to handle the pressure when confronted with one of the most successful people in the world, Lara Trump?
I'm going to get you now to pitch to a member of the Trump family. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I'm going to give you a minute to practice it on your own. Take this.
Next up, Donald Trump's daughter-in-law, Lara Trump.
People in the football world that don't have a voice, so this is why we created On The Bench podcast. We get millions of views a week. A month. Yeah, we get millions of views a month, sorry. It's nervous as hell, man. It's nervous. And I just feel like I didn't want to mess it up. I was feeling like I don't want to mess this up.
I'm trying to help someone follow his dream.
Okay.
His dreams of launching his own podcast and being, on camera, making his dream happen. And I wondered if you'd let him pitch to you his idea.
Oh.
And you'd give him a quick bit of feedback.
Okay.
Would you be willing? This is Jordan.
Hey, Jordan.
He's from London.
How are you?
And
Nice to meet you.
he has a big dream. Pitch it.
Go ahead. What do we got?
So I'm Jordan from On The Bench podcast. I run a football podcast show. My dream is to give people in football a voice behind the scenes in football. So like your physios, your nutritionists, even people that do photography in football, they don't have a voice in football. So I started On The Bench podcast to give those people a voice. And we're looking for a $50,000, $60,000 USD investment just to upscale and record more, upscale editing and stuff like that a bit more. So yeah, that's us at the moment.
What do you think? Yes or no? Would you do it?
Would I do it?
Don't have to do it, but I'm just wondering, would you invest in him?
Would I invest in him? I want to see your pot. I want to see what we got so far.
Yeah. That's
But
not a no. Absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you very much and good luck.
See you soon.
Thank you, man.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
your time. See you. Bye.
Absolutely.
What's the lesson today?
Always be prepared.
Yeah.
All in life, you never know who you're going to meet at any given moment.
Right.
So always be ready.
We've got one more surprise for you.
As long as it's not bungee jumping.
Oh no! Who told me?
Jordan thought pitching to Lara Trump was the big test, but I had one more challenge for him. And this time, there will be no practice, no warning, and no hiding. I was going to do a live panel session with Rio Ferdinand at the Billion Follower Summit, main stage. This was Jordan's only shot to make his dream happen. Rio Ferdinand isn't just a football legend. He's a kid from Peckham who became one of the greatest defenders in the world, won everything at Manchester United, then rebuilt himself after football. Media, investments, businesses, foundations. Rio turned his name into an empire. He didn't just win on the pitch, he found a way to win again after it all. If Jordan can win Rio over, like Rio won over his fans, then Jordan can go from a dead-end job to his dream career. This was Jordan's only shot to make his dream happen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Rio Ferdinand and Simon Squibb.
Rio and I were talking backstage about life, about developing careers. So, I've got a little surprise, not for you, right? Not for you, but for one of our dreamers, and you know what's coming. Can we play the dream?
Excuse me, can you go through?
What is it? I've got a podcast out there.
Why are you still having to do this shit?
I need some subscribers. It's gone crazy since I met Simon.
279,000 followers in 3 days.
People stopping you on the road. You're the dream guy. It's Jaden from On The Bench podcast, and today we're at Arsenal.
How many followers do you have now?
479,000 on TikTok. Shit and bricks.
Work on a pitch deck now.
Yeah.
Because I am going to get through to Rio Ferdinand.
And we got through to Rio Ferdinand. Jordan, come on stage. He doesn't know this is happening. You get to interview Rio. 5 minutes, take the stage, interview.
How you doing? You alright? You good?
He made his dream happen, folks. He hustled, he fought. So, Rio, you're a business person now. You've got a media business. And Jordan has a business. He's now going to pitch it to both of us, and we're going to decide whether or not we would back him. Stand here, do your pitch. Come on, do it. Pitch.
Right, I'm nervous now.
All right, let's get it. It's not easy. Come on, you can do it.
Right. So I started the On The Bench podcast, not only to give fans a voice, but to give people behind the scenes like your physios, your nutritionists, photo people, the voice of in the football scene. And we're doing really well. We've got over 500,000 followers now on TikTok, 60,000 on Instagram, and 30,000 subscribers on YouTube. What we want an investment for at the moment is to upscale and grow the podcast even more. So we want to get better cameras, better editors, better studio time. We film once a week at the moment. I want to upscale that to twice a week. I want to take the On The Bench podcast to another level. I've got ideas to bring an energy drink into it. I can't do this while I'm working at the same time. We've also got an Adidas sponsor as well at the moment. So yeah, that's it at the moment.
What do you think? Come on, not easy.
It takes a lot of bottle to come up here and do this. It takes a lot of bottle to come up here and do this for starters.
Not easy.
And I really like it. I'm really impressed. I like that different angle that you come in at, and it's a different angle to what we do.
Yeah.
Have you got studio space?
Currently we rent a space at the moment.
Okay, well I've got a studio in London Bridge in London. I'd give you that for free.
Okay,
if you want.
Thank you.
And I'll give you £20,000 so you can quit your job and focus on this full time.
Wow.
You got what you need.
Thank you, man.
All right?
Cool, no problem. I'll catch up with you through Simon.
Jordan is going to send an email quitting today. You're going to follow your dream. I'm sending you the cash today. All right, well done, my friend.
Things is really not going bad. It's getting good.
For most people, that would have been about the money or the studio or meeting Rio, but for Jordan, it was something deeper. For the first time, he had real evidence that maybe things weren't about to go wrong.
This is crazy. I was so nervous. Mama, I made it.
Listen, good luck, man. Catch up with us. Yeah. Make sure you do, yeah?
Right, Ian.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to name the alphabet out.
All right.
And I need you to name a football player for each letter of the alphabet.
Jesus, George.
You ready?
I'll try, yeah.
All right, ready, go.